So, this is day 2 of me playing this game, and honestly I am very stoked to play this game. Thank you all for all the likes and support that you have given to the previous videos, and let's get into the game.
Several gates open around the main building.
That was an interesting sniping mission, to be honest, because you actually had to take down enemies based upon the distance and calculate according to the notches before pulling the trigger. That's something which I found to be lovely.
Through the gate.
Copy. Find a way inside. We need to know if missiles are hidden in those structures.
The best way, which I think should be the way to go, is up on the roof, to be precise.
Put tear gas in the ventilation, they'll run out like rats. Okay, I'll pick them off out like...
Deploying tear gas. Get ready, Cap.
Copy, I'm set.
Release Q to throw the tear gas grenade.
He's down.
Now that our captain has started dropping these enemies, let's go help him out, shall we?
Hit one!
Shit's down.
Those were some clean headshots, to be honest. I'm surprised at myself that I aimed that fast. How convenient.
That container's inside. Check it and inspect the warehouse for any Sun Hassan's missiles.
Holy hell. This is definitely a cartel outpost.
What do you see?
Metric shit ton of drugs. Warehouse is full of firearms, pills, raw materials.
Hassan's in deep with the cartel, but this isn't a drug bust. If those missiles are here, we need to find them.
Guys, be advised. You got armor patrols moving in from the other building. Appears there's 5 of them. Suggest using your heartbeat sensor and taking headshots with your suppressed sniper rifle.
Did you guys have a look at that golden AK-47? That looked so dope, right? I have a hunch that they'll be adding that as a skin for the multiplayer of this game, but that just might be me. Who knows, if they do, that'll be great. If they don't, that's okay too, I guess. Now, we have got some enemies to take down. Let's get onto it.
He's alerted. Ah, fuck, here they come. Three gone.
We are lucky they both lined up perfectly. Oh my god, that's so good.
4.
4? Okay. Looking at the heartbeat sensor now, I do not see the blip for the enemy that we were looking for. I guess that means Captain has dropped him with his sniper. How convenient.
5.
Appears you can do math, sir.
You getting cheeky, I am.
It's taking a piss, Captain.
Got to laugh while we still can.
Stay on point, boys.
Yes, Mom?
Don't mum me. Remember, I can still outrun you.
Area clear of cartel. All dead from rapid onset of holes in the head.
I want to know if it's clear of missiles. Check the next building.
Same drill, guys. You can breach in, use the skylights, or deploy tear gas into the ventilation and watch him run for it.
On to the last building now that we have cleared this one. Again, thank you guys for tuning in to watch this campaign story with me, and I appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving to this channel and these videos. Thank you once again, and let's get back onto the mission.
Well, you got breaches for the doors if you need them, Sergeant.
The way I look at this is that there's multiple ways you can tackle this mission, in my opinion, because looking at our backpack, we had breach charges, a couple of grenades, flashbangs, smoke grenades, and a trusty tear gas grenade. The way I look at this is that players can go in guns blazing like Rambo, or play the mission sneakily like I am going to play this. I love how the devs have given the player a choice between stealth and going Rambo with the equipment they have supplied us with. Maybe they intended us to go guns blazing in this one, but I am now used to the tear gas strat. So we'll be doing this one more time now.
Come on.
I absolutely did not expect there to be these many enemies inside the warehouse. Holy shit!
This guy's falling, fucker.
Shoot it down.
That should be all of them, but we haven't had any dialogue between the characters. Is there someone alive?
Hatchery building's clear. No container's big enough for a missile.
Not sure if that's good news or bad news.
Poke around and see what else you can find.
Found something.
What is it?
A rendering with schematics. More to this place than we thought. There's tunnels under the lighthouse.
Well, let's circle up and head for the lighthouse then. Meet me outside.
Copy that.
That was an interesting mission. I like how they have extended this mission by placing the missiles or our objective under the lighthouse now. The tension starts to build now. Oh, what? I had no idea Captain was there. Those ghillie suits be goddamn amazing,
Guys,
bros.
let's push. We're a small team. They call in outside reinforcements. This goes real bad real quick. We don't belong here in the first place. If we did, there'd be more of us.
Good call, Kate. Well, let's assume cartels alerted all guns in the AO. Expect heavy resistance ahead. You know, with the mist and these ghillies, they'll never see us coming.
Scout sniper. This is your jam, Captain.
Bravo to Watcher. We have a visual on the base of the lighthouse. Setting up here. I recommend using your sniper rifle, Sergeant. This is prime for it. Scope in and scan the area. Variable zoom comes in handy at this long distance.
I'm legit happy we get to do this one more time now.
They're wearing armor. Aim for the head if you engage. We'll need to clear the cartel off this target and move in. It's only him. 2 notches.
Bullseye.
Los Alamos cartel's hiring. Stay sharp. We can't let them reach the bodies of the other patrol. Dump him. His mate's mine. 2 notches.
Dusted.
Good shit.
Good shit indeed, Captain. On to the next one.
Take him. I'll drop the other. 2 notches.
Finished him.
Clean shots. He's all alone. 2.5 notches.
That's a fatality.
Early retirement. It's just him. 2.5 notches.
Got him.
This day's over.
Let's reload our gun before we go empty killing these dudes.
He's inside 2 others. Can you shift your position to take out 2 in one shot? 2 others can see him. Try moving to a spot where you can take out.
I wish there to be more missions like this one to be implemented in all FPS shooter games. What do you think of this? Do let me know in the comments down below.
Hold up. He's moving towards a group. 2 others got sight on him. Shift your position to take out 2.
I'm set.
Two others can see him. Try moving to a spot where you can take out 2 with 1 bullet. Take out 2 in 1 shot. I got the other. 2.5 notches. Aim for the head.
Headshots incoming, Captain. Just as I say this, I run out of breath. How convenient.
2.5 notches.
Dumped him.
Nice fucking shot. It's only him. 2.5 notches.
Falling down on the job.
Nice one. Burn him. I'll take the other. It's just him. 2.5 notches. Hold up. He's moving towards a group. Their friend left. Take 1. I got the other. 2.5 notches.
Clean hit.
We still got it. He's all alone. 2.5 notches. Listen for my distance call out and lead your target if they are moving. sighted 2 others. Can you shift your position to take out 2 in one shot?
I like how the game makes us relocate to another location to take out 2 at the same time. I haven't seen a lot of games implement this in their games. Great attention to detail, boys.
I'm on him.
So here's a quote that I have read recently from the same author that I mentioned before, Dostoevsky. He says the best way to keep a prisoner from escaping is to make sure he never knows he's in prison. And that's something I found very profound.
He's alerted. He's down. That was close. How about we be more careful? You push forward to the Lighthouse base and I'll cover you from here.
Ah, my turn again, sir.
Well, you were so good at it the first time. Robert, to watch up. Sergeant Garrick is advancing to the Lighthouse. Cuz, we've got movement on the road down there.
I see the truck leaving from the building we just cleared. I guess they too might stop to check their surroundings. We'll try to be sneaky this time around and do not try to draw unwanted attention to ourselves, if that makes sense.
Open an exit in the vehicle.
Seems like I was right about them stopping. Now that we have got time to chill here, do you guys read books? If so, what books have you guys been reading, and are they fictional or non-fictional? I ask this because I am more into the non-fiction genre of books, but I am trying to find a good book into the genre of fiction, if that makes sense. I tried Reddit to find a good book, and they have suggested a ton of good fiction books like To Kill a Mockingbird for one, The Great Gatsby, 100 Years of Solitude, Passage to India, which I have already read by the way, and a few more. Have you guys been reading any of these books? If so, do let me know in the comments down below about what books have you read and how was your experience been reading that book. Now that I listen closely to these dudes, they indeed are speaking Arabic. Like, I do not know the Arabic language per se, but their dialogue with each other in this moment seems like the language we were asked about a couple of minutes earlier. These guys also mentioned Wallah, which somehow in my opinion is a term used in the Arabic language, but I might be wrong here. I think these guys have completed their search and are going back to the truck they initially arrived in. I so wish to drop all of them dead, to be honest, because the itch of having a sniper rifle in this mission makes you do things that you wouldn't normally do. But considering they are heavily armored and have assault rifles, we would be dead in a couple of minutes when they get to know someone has fired upon them. Maybe we'll come back out alive. There indeed is a possibility for that, but I do not want to take that chance here, now that they are leaving. Maybe I'll try to take these guys out when I'm not recording, because if we get killed trying out this stuff, I'll have to edit the entire section out. Kudos to my analytical brain for making things up as we proceed.
3 others get a sight on him. Some may break off. Patience, Sergeant. Several cartel guards can see him. They may split up. Stand by.
I wish these guys didn't wear any armor, to be honest with you all. I still want to drop a bullet into their heads, but all hell will break loose if I were to do this. Some other day indeed.
They're gone. You're safe to move.
That was close.
Copy. My guess is they're AQ. Hassan's men. If Hassan's got soldiers here, then something's going down.
Or did.
There's several outbuildings around the lighthouse. Get up there and check them.
How intelligent is it for the terrorists to be making an entire base under the lighthouse to store missiles, right? I have been thinking about this as we saw the map in the previous cutscene. Like, seriously, the amount of efforts these dudes are taking to create something which is harmful for themselves and humanity in general could actually be utilized in something that would impact people in a more positive way, right? I think upon this as the story progresses because I tried to find the quote unquote why they are doing this, so to speak. Like, these terrorists are smuggling legit missiles which could level entire cities for something that our side, the US forces, killed their general who also was spreading terrorism, right?
Those skylights should give you the upper hand.
Literally.
Back onto the matter at hand. We have multiple location of entries here and I feel like we have been using tear gas for many times now. Let's infiltrate this building, guns blazing as Rambo this time around. We even have our captain looking over us. Let's see how this goes. Looking around us, we only have 2 points of entries here through the windows and I only see one enemy through them. Let's drop him first and then think on our feet, shall we?
Seriously, Carl, have you had your eyes checked recently?
Okay, so we have fucked up with the first guy as we only got his helmet, not his life. But we have got our captain looking over us, so that's that. Now that we look onto the heartbeat sensor, we still have 3 enemies hiding inside the house. For that, I think the best way to approach this situation might be to use a flashbang through the vents. And as the flashbang pops, we'll enter through the window and go guns blazing onto the enemies. Sounds good so far.
Garage clear.
Search it.
We had 4 enemies inside the building. Bad observation, bro. But I'm glad we dropped everyone onto the mission.
I got something. Cases and crates. All Russian.
What's in them?
They're empty. Recently unpacked.
Russia's aligned with Iran.
They may be helping us out directly.
This is getting bigger, John.
Buildings across the way are still locked down. Let's clear them and find the entrance to those tunnels.
Rog, on it.
This feels like the last building we have to check and clear. I think the best way to approach this building would be using the tear gas strat that we have been using thus far. Because according to the heartbeat sensor, we have got a ton of enemies inside and the best way to clear all of them would be to bring them outside where Captain could also support us while we drop each and every one of them. Because using vents to our advantage could be the thing between us living and proceeding through this mission or dying. We need to find those vents. Like, I know they are on top of this building, but how do we reach them? Because I cannot find a single way to get on top of this building. That seems like we can climb that, right? Oh, finally we found the place where we can climb in top of this building. God damn, that took some time. So here we are and we are going to use the tear gas strat now.
Pot on the roof, cover me. Guys, forward. up, asshole.
I am lucky considering the last tear gas grenade bounced off of the roof. If it would have been stuck on there, I would have been the one running from the gas. Good mission though, good kills so far. And we still have some enemies inside the house that we have to clear. But we'll get to them. Should we change our gun? Yeah, I think we should change our gun. Rocking the AK-47 right now. Let's get it, boys.
Interior clear. Smuggler's paradise in here.
What's in there?
Enemy KIA and enough parcels of God knows what. Definitely drug related.
Missiles?
Negative. Looks like they're living quarters as well.
Hold there, guys. I'm coming to you. We need to find an entrance to those tunnels.
Sorry for the weird cut there. I took a lot of time to find what we were looking for and decided to cut that portion out from the video. Because you do not want to sit idly for me running through the house finding what we are looking for, to be honest.
May have found something there, Captain. Give us a hand, yeah?
I'll push you, pull.
Yep.
Hey, we found a passageway.
Good work.
Look at this.
Jackpot.
Be advised, multiple boats approaching my position.
Need help?
Could be fishermen. Stay on mission.
Or me.
Descending.
Cartels love their tunnels.
I wish I could say the same. Age before beauty, Captain. Bloody extensive.
Yeah, must lead out to the water. Kate, I'm in the tunnels heading towards the coastline. You okay?
Boats are still closing, no trouble yet.
Oh, I don't know this, Kate.
Comes with the territory, John.
You shouldn't be out there alone.
I'm not alone. I'm armed and dangerous, Captain. Out.
All clear.
End of the line. Hey, have a look at this. Submarine.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, cartel's using for transport.
Thing's big enough for a missile.
Barely. You couldn't cross the Atlantic in that heap. Kate, we're in a cave just off the coast. No personnel, no missiles.
Copy. I'm directly across. I think I've got problems here, John.
Copy. Stand by. Gaz, get your gun up towards the ocean.
What is it?
Boats are closing in, looks like HQ. They have weapons. Contact! Engaging!
Kate! Fuck! They're boarding. Kate! Kate!
Laswell! Fuck! What the fuck? I can't see what's happening!
They have her hemmed in. She's surrounded.
All Catalans on the boat. They're taking it or me.
أخبار ولك ودي بالله رحمن!
أين الله تسلم؟
خدوها! خدوها! يلا يا اخوان! خدوها هلا! حالا! بعد أوامر! أنت هلا سجلي باسم جماعة الخضراء!
Get your fucking hands off of me!
Laswell! Laswell! She's on the HQ boat. They're taking her.
They got her, Captain. They took Laswell.
Well, let's get off the X and talk to Shepard. Let's go.
We need to get Laswell back.
Let's move. Guys, we're Oscar Mike.
This is proof of life.
Where did this come from?
Urzikstan,
Look, they're pointing east.
likely to Al Mazrah.
They get her underground there, we'll lose her for good.
We'll lead the rescue team.
That's not gonna happen, John.
Say again, General.
This is a tug of war, boys. We need to pull back, not lean forward.
Since when?
Since now. We can't just send in the cavalry. These things take planning and
These
preparation.
things take violence and timing. I can do both. Kate's life is in a fucking hourglass.
I know you're upset, Captain. This happened on your mission, and that's a tough pill to swallow.
Are you telling me we leave her?
I'm telling you I can't help you, but I won't stop you.
I'll have her back in 12 hours.
Don't die doing this, John. Laswell wouldn't want that. I don't either.
General, I thought Kate was your friend.
War isn't about friends. It's about enemies. Good luck.
We'll be going head-to-head with AQ on that motor. We're gonna have hundreds more protecting Laswell. We need an army.
I can get us an army. Nick! Where to?
Alright, that's all the time we have for this video of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Thank you guys for joining in for this campaign mission. If you like the video, please consider liking the video. And if you love my content, please consider subscribing to the channel. As always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.